Do you know what? I hate...
Who's got the worst ball knowledge out of all of you lot?
It's definitely him.
Let me tell you something about some of the things
you see, when I talk, yeah.
No. You have the biggest howler, and you like to lean on that. And you like to lean on that too much.
And he's one of them man that is good at playing football, but when it comes to
that's another game, gets a bit lost on him.
He's not at that same level.
Okay. It's because I'm explaining to them basic football things. Yeah, that if you're in the game, you'll understand.
But he loves doing that. Stop leaning on that. Like,
I talk to people about our podcast, bro.
Don't matter.
Sometimes you're saying things that I agree with you, and these men are just getting onto you.
Bro, do you know how many times you say
felt threatened by you?
Bro.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Bro, I'm the nicest black guy you will see.
Do you see what I mean? Is that something someone with knowledge is gonna speak?
That's even off brand. What are you talking about?
Bro, do you know what I mean, bro? Man, I can't respect a man like that.
That's what I mean. You need to stop. But I will make you respect me, bro. I will make you respect me, bro.
How? Do you see the fact? No, you'll see it. Bro, in front of DB.
You see what I mean, bro? Like,
I'm not the referee.
At this point, you are, fam. At this point, you.
I can tell you're the impartial party. Bro. I know you're the wind-up merchant. I can tell from that.
No. That's him.
No, I'm not.
You can't have all.
You're easily rage baited. It's all.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah,
on a bad day. That's on a bad day. On a bad day.
When Arsenal weren't winning, boy.
Good.
hold on. Yeah,
bro. I can't take off this top, fam. I'll take off this hoodie.
Oh, I know what you got underneath. You
hype beast.
Criminal damage t-shirt underneath.
Oh my gosh.
Bro. We all won today, like, right?
No. That's crazy.
I did. Did you win?
Hold tight the 3-point collectors.
I thought 2 weeks in a row.
At some point, how many times are we gonna do this bit? Like it gets stale. Like the bit gets stale.
Don't call for Banks. Don't call for Banks.
The bit gets stale.
I just thought.
What? Banks, your team won. Your team won.
He supports Liverpool. Who did he support?
Support Chelsea.
You're done in a minute.
What do you want me to say? Reece James when fit, is one of the best right backs in the
Stop
world.
saying what resume when he's resume. I hate that.
Can I just say, I told you so. Check the tweets, 2021.
They use you and toss you away.
You made me sick. If you're hearing this, subscribe or you don't love your mother. Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. We appreciate you tuning in for another week. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You're here with myself, KM. To my right, we have the one, the only.
The coalition is over.
To his right, we have the one, the only.
EA. He's back.
Oh, I almost forgot that happened.
I was gonna say.
Oh!
Let me not say what I want to say.
To his right, we have the one, the only.
KH. 4 in a row. One more.
Mama's gonna get a trim in it.
And to his right, we have a special guest this week. DB, please introduce yourself, brother.
Yo, my name's DB, dreaming bigger. I just know the game, and it's just about perspective. That's what I gotta say. Thank you for the warm welcome. Thank you for the warm welcome, guys. I like it. Tap in agendas and head loss. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
If you saw the way these guys behave off camera, hey.
Get out. I end it after still.
Hey, we trying to get Brando.
Obviously, there's only one place to start this weekend. You know, I see you in the press conferences. Let's set up. Let's pitch a question. I'll throw over to you how you wanna launch this Liverpool Man City question. What's the biggest points of the game? What's where we should kind of head it on from?
I'm gonna start with that free kick. That free kick changes the game. Arsenal gave them a good talking to. They put the pressure on. He rifles it top corner, and the game opens up. And then all of a sudden, it's a bit of chaos. You see Bernardo Silva, yeah? I was thinking he went in a time machine today because he's a little bit of a rat. He's been kicking people all season, but then he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you that I'm a leader," and he just did his thing, scores the goal, does the little through ball to Haaland. Bro, it was a great game. Not Haaland. It wasn't Haaland. Mateus Nunes for the penalty. Mateus Nunes.
I thought you meant first half when he ran off.
No, I'm
Konate
talking
and
about the
Alisson.
end.
Yeah, no, it was a.
How'd you
How
feel?
good is a good game when your team loses, though?
But you're smiling. You seem happy about the loss.
I
Like
told you it was Sporting City.
No, I weren't.
Mark Gahey had a great performance.
He did. He did. He still. Big
Obviously
him
he
up.
was
Big
up
up
again.
Gahey.
Yeah, like how do you feel? How do you feel about your performance? And obviously you were leading
3rd minute.
73rd minute. Obviously great free kick. How did the wheels fall off?
Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, a lot of. Man, them ain't been relevant for years. Start laughing all of a sudden, but anyway.
Hey,
Why you
where
do
was
that
that
for?
directed over?
Wait, who was that to? Wait, I just want to check. I just want to double
Whoever's
check.
out there can just catch it.
A man won the league, and this is how he's performing.
No,
Allow it. I saw what you did after you. I saw what you did after you won the league. So don't even try it, bro.
Embarrassing.
Bro, I promise you we ain't finishing 10th.
I promise you,
I'm
this
gonna
is
tell you
worse.
right now, we ain't finishing
Hey,
10th.
this is worse. This what you lot are producing this season is worse than that, bro. We didn't spend 450 million.
Ooh, big numbers.
We,
Big
like,
numbers.
we finished 10th.
How many of them are injured out of our 450 million we spent? At least 250 have been out significant amount of
You
time.
have Salah. Is he not like one of the
Excuses,
best players
bro.
of all time?
You gave him the bread.
He is.
You've got Verts. You said he was a top
Brand new
midfielder.
contract.
He is. Who?
Gravenberch, best
That
DM
one
in the
year.
Prem last season.
He was.
Van Dijk, greatest centre back of all time.
One of them.
Alisson, one of the best goalkeepers of all time.
Fight back.
One of them.
What are you doing right
Just
now?
make sure you do something, innit? Because I saw you lot midweek bend over for Arsenal. And
Chai.
you went into that game knowing you can't go toe to toe.
See, now you're
Second half, you make.
deflecting.
What do you mean? I'm fighting back. DB said I can fight back, so I'm fighting. I'm the game. You're the referee now. DB said I can fight back. But on the game, yeah. Going on to it. Obviously, the first like 15, 20, it was all City, and I feel like, to be fair, we did well to kind of stay into the game. We had a bit more building into it, kind of that 20 to 30 minute mark. And getting to half time, I think the main thing was to go 0-0 was a big thing for us. Even setting up, I liked how obviously Sobosai right back, but you can also see when he's not in the middle of the park, how lack of presence that we do
spaces
have.
open up
Yeah,
a bit,
and McAllister is very, like a cone, like defensively a lot can run past him, but also what he usually offsets that with, he quickens up the tempo, first time
I
balls
think
in
what
behind,
Sturridge
he
was
didn't do a lot of
mentioning
that.
To that point was like all three of them kind of have a very offensive mindset.
Yeah.
Like all three, Gravenberch, McAllister, and Verts. So it's there's a real lack of balance from a defensive point of view in that midfield.
Yeah.
And you can see it because the way they can just break through is
Yeah, it's insane.
like
No, they need
They needed a six.
a
Like,
defe-
from about 2 years ago.
We won last year without the six, so that's my thing.
that was then.
But what does that mean? No,
Even though you lot were good,
that.
you lot were good. You lot won the league, yes, but
By a lot,
fundamentally,
bro.
You still needed a number 6 because I think like I knew that wasn't gonna be.
You didn't know it was going to be that last year.
and plus it's different where you had Szoboszlai in the midfield where now you're trying to incorporate Verts more in the midfield.
Also, you had Trent as well, man.
And then when
Yeah,
you
in cheat
incorporate
code, yeah.
when you incorporate Szoboszlai and remove Wirtz, obviously you're crying out for a lack of creativity. So I mean, it's up to Slot to find that real balance in there.
Yeah, no. I think it is, and even with it, the Arsenal game, like when we went to with Arsenal and City this year, the first game Arsenal dominated. It was a moment of brilliance. City, the first game, you dominated us.
Oh.
But it was a moment of brilliance with the Szoboszlai. Went to see at the Etihad, Toto whacked us 3-0. Even the game on the Emirates, we drew, but that was very much, we didn't look super duper threatening. And then you saw against City, the only time you scored was a moment of brilliance. Yeah, there was chance Ekitike should have scored with the header. There was other little moments in the final third. But I think a lot of it where quality is bailing us out of games, and when we don't have that, we're losing that. That is up to coaching style, and it's 25, 26 games now. And we're looking open in the midfield. My thing is, bro, bring Curtis Jones in. Start Curtis Jones or bring him more than McAllister. I think on the ball, he is 10 times better than McAllister right now. He's press resistant. He can drive. He offers it. He wants the ball. There was a lot of time in the first half. We looked like we were hiding from the ball. Like, Konate doesn't play the ball through the striker, as in through Haaland the pressing to McAllister or Gravenberch on the sits. He holds it, he'll go to Sob, maybe Van Dijk and look for that. So a lot of the time when it's not quick passes, it's slow, we're losing it out, and it's Alisson long, and that's why we're not retaining the ball, the possession a lot. So it was just frustrating. Ekitike, there was a few little chances, like obviously the flick to Verts, it was blocked by Gehi. There was a couple clearances by. I think Gehi was amazing, bro, and seeing stuff like that is like, and you saw at the end of the game, Haaland was all pushing him to the crowd, because seeing stuff like that is like, yeah, that's why we wanted you in the summer. That's why someone like you would have made a big difference.
Why didn't you guys sign Gehi?
In the summer, I think we were obviously, it's weird because we spent so much money in the summer, but it's like spend a bit more. But they felt in the final year of the contract, bro, we're not gonna go over the asking price. And then in Jan, it was his wages was to see offered him, and it's like north of 250 to 300k a week in it. And if it's on that case, 100 get, not putting that in. Obviously, we beat out Chelsea for Jacquet, so we'll see what he looks like moving on future.
Yeah, he's done his shoulder, innit?
Yeah.
I got a question about Jacquet and Leone. Like, don't you think it's such a big gap, because you're gonna have to kind of develop those players, and Van Dijk is at the end of his tenure. Are you gonna keep Konate because he's asking for a lot of P's? He's halfway out the door, so like.
It's a big transition where we've had a store in Van Dijk for so many years. It's, I think, obviously next year will be Van Dijk's, I think, last year on his contract. Let's see if he extends another. But it's that staying with him, trying to pass the torch. Do you know what? I was on Konate a lot this season, because I think, especially from last season, he's been very poor. But when I saw him come back after the death of his dad, and he scored and he cried, because I was like, he's not gonna want it. Like, there's been times I've seen him switch off and not really at the battle, but he was like, Slot said I can take all the time I needed, and he was like, no, I'm gonna come back, my team need me. There's no Joe Gomez, we've lost Bradley, no Frimpong. I said, you know what, bro, there's something about that character, bro, that I would like to extend him. Let's see if we can, because he's gonna go on, it'll be free this summer, so it's not even like a year. But next season, it is about Van Dijk bringing on Leone, Jacquet, and if they are what our scouting department have said they're gonna be, and these years forward, and the price tag has shown, and beating out people for their signatures, such as the Chelseas, whatever, that's a project. And if we're building with a young backline, with a Kerkez, Frimpong's relatively young, it's seeing what we can do. Saliba and Gabriel are relatively younger CBs anyway when they flourish. Chelsea want to do that with Fafana and Colwell. That's how you guys with Delit and Euro. So a lot of these teams are going to younger CBs to transition. I'm just hoping that the potential is relived, because we don't have time to be. We spent too much money for it to be a project and no European football next year. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah, because now you're level on points with Brentford.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're clear of you now.
Clear.
5. Is it 5 points? 4.
Oof.
Like, Aston Villa are still clear of you.
Yeah,
How do you see yourself getting back in the top 5? Obviously, I think top 5 spots get Champions League football. Do you think you can do it at the end of the season? I know you haven't spoken about Slot today. I know your feelings on him. Do you think tactically he set you up? I know you've said Curtis Jones should have came on a bit earlier.
Or started, yeah.
You think he should have started?
Yeah, bro, I really like Curtis. And Mac 10 has looked like this all year. And I know he had the bust up with whatever. And my thing is, bro, you can't be falling out of so many different players during the year. Off the back, you had the Salah beef, McAllister, Alisson came out, said something, Soboslai. Oh, good, you're not falling out with 4 of your stalwart. You're not doing that, bro. You're not, like, that is not good man management to me, bro. I don't care. You can't go over a Prem and now so many different people. Robertson. What are you talking about? Why was I seeing Inter Milan are calling for Curtis Jones 2 days left of the window? That don't make no sense. And then you benched him. He's brought him in. I don't like that. But about the top 5 question, the reason why it's so hard is because of how good United have looked. The wins is one thing, but they've looked good. Villa, I do think, and
Thanks
Villa
for the
are
compliment.
struggling. No, it's a big. Villa are struggling to even score at home, and a lot of their goals that, bro, if you take away every Villa goal that was a worldie this season, bro, they're like 17th. I know that's not a football.
I don't. Yeah,
but a lot of what they do is like, that's a moment of magic, and some days magic don't happen every single game.
I disagree with that. I think that's just looking at how compact teams are and realising we have so much space to shoot at the edge of the box, and we've got Morgan Rogers who's got a striker on him, Buendia, Yuri Tielemans, players who have the ability, Ollie Watkins, they have the ability and have the space, so why not take it? That's why Arsenal's game, Zubimendi, he can shoot from outside the box, slaps it bottom corner. It's like it's a new meta. Arteta said in the press conference that it's same in the NBA. People used to crowd the paint, and then it moved to freeze because it's more efficient and it works. So it's a matter of transitioning. So yeah.
I think I back that as well.
No, fair on that perspective. I just think 38 games of the season, like, you know, even when shooting threes and NBA, you go cold from three, you lose a game, but because it's such a long season, so I don't know how transferable it is the whole season, but I do expect Villa to tail off naturally just because they haven't been here. It'll be difficult. Chelsea, obviously, good game up against Wolves. It's Wolves, so I'm not going to put too much stock into that. I'll be real. But it'll be difficult. One thing before, obviously, move on to other games. You know I love you. Do you know that? I just want to start off. Do you know I love you?
If you love me, you would have wanted it.
And this is what I mean. Bro, the amount of Arsenal fans I've seen, you'll never walk alone today, Arsepool. You, man, do your own drillings, innit? You want this Prem? Work for it. Work for it. I saw someone comment on our videos.
Yeah, I like that.
Liverpool are City's cuts. Liverpool's our little bros. Arsenal are our little
And
bros,
haven't
bro.
we worked for it? Haven't we mashed the works?
Then keep mashing. Keep mashing. Don't rely on us to lose up 6 points. 6 points clear. You still have City at the Etihad. Win this Prem for me.
Of course,
win this Prem.
Of course, we're gonna look towards this game, like a big game where City play Liverpool as a game where they could drop points.
Word.
And my bad. I thought Liverpool were a big team. I thought that they would play with
Mind
some
games.
presence. I thought Anfield was this fortress.
It was against you lot.
And where did that get you?
No, I'm saying it was against you lot.
And where did it get
It
you?
was against you lot.
Since we're your little bros, why are you saying you look like it means something?
What? But the game.
Bro, you're level on points with Brentford, bro.
Calm. Just win the Prem is all I want in it. But now the game's done. You lot can show what.
We will win the Prem. Thanks for holding it for us.
So I'm moving on to the rest of the games this week.
I'm going to talk about City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the first time they've done a double at Anfield since what, the 30?
1930 something.
Yeah.
This is their first win in front of. They've won 3 at Anfield since 1953. This was Haaland's first goal at Anfield in his Premier League career as well.
ChatGPT. What do?
No. I said the commentary high up, fam. You know they start spewing it, bro.
Yeah, you got some rounds up there, yeah.
ChatGPT won't even tell you that.
Boy, unless you sign up for premium on ChatGPT. No, just that free. But no, I think, and you saw what it meant to Haaland with the pen as well. Like his demeanor is very. It's a level of calm and erratic.
He nearly lost them that game. Like let's be real. That was a game of 2 halves. City didn't take their halves in the first, and Liverpool came out second half. I thought they dominated that second half. Like I kind of disagree with you. I thought Liverpool dominated the second half against Arsenal at the Emirates, and the second half against City, where you were saying about you didn't think you played well for a whole half, but like that worldie was going to be the difference, and if it wasn't for a lack of concentration,
twice
ball watching,
the game's different.
it would have been a different game.
But my thing is, it's happened too many times this year, though. So it's like, I do agree. Like, you know, when we spoke, I think you said last week, it's hard to dominate for 90 minutes in the Prem.
Yeah.
But there's a way you can be under the cosh and look comfortable enough. Like, see, you weren't overly threatening in the second half. Like, there wasn't clear-cut chances.
There weren't.
But it's like, again, we're winning with 10 minutes to go, bro. We lose that game. Fulham, we were losing. We were winning at the end. We lose that game. Crystal Palace, like, there's an amount of games that we just lose. So at some point, it's like,
But
it has to
remember
be a
at the start of
coaching
the
thing.
season where you were winning all those games.
I know, but that's the thing. We weren't playing well.
And you were winning those
we
games,
won.
scoring
And
late.
then we've been bad for a long period and losing. It's like the playing bad and winning with a moment that Rio and Gomorrah or the sub-side free kick. That's not for me a coaching thing. That's moments of magic. And then when we're playing these long periods for the last 3-4 months and we're bad and losing, that's coaching too. Like, Slot hasn't done anything this year for me that has been a plus
So you
for
don't
us.
think you were good in that second half?
We were good, but we're not good enough to win the game, bro. And
So but before is when you're playing bad and you win at the end, you're not giving no credit to the coach. But now you played well, and the you were winning 1-0, and you ended up losing. Surely then criticism goes to the players.
No, because even the goal, because the goal was a free.
criticism at all.
That's a high
football.
play.
That's
That's a
football,
high
though.
staking thing.
I
Like,
can't lie, like Van Dijk ball watching, like the
For what?
right
You think
back,
the
right back,
Alisson.
Alisson for the second. These are individual errors at the end of the day.
Ain't
And
that
these
coaching
are
thing as
top-
well?
These are top players.
that's a player mentality
I'm not
thing.
gonna blame Slot for
My
Alisson
opinion.
doing that. Like Alisson
collapse.
is one of the best keepers we've ever seen in the history of the
Facts.
Premier League. I can't blame Slot for him doing that personally.
I think
I gotta blame Alisson for that.
But the way they went through the middle of the midfield a lot, that first half where we looked shell shocked and there was moments. That is a structurally too, though.
You expect your team when they're under the coach to hold on, and you held on in the first half. Second half, you dominated, but 2 individual errors cost you the game at the end.
Yeah, I think Liverpool kind of collapsed that last
10 minutes.
Definitely.
But credit to City for taking advantage. Like, they upped the tempo and you make your own luck. I think it was for the Bernardo goal. They put the ball into the box. Haaland doesn't really.
Bro, deflected.
And
Haaland came headed it, and the only one that's alert is Bernardo. Everyone else is ball watching.
No, credit to City. This is a massive win for them.
Bro.
Everyone was expecting them to drop points. I was expecting them to drop
75 minutes in, I said, like, everyone, come on, surely everyone said the league was done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'll say for City? It's a mentality thing. Like, the mental boost they're gonna get from going to Anfield, winning, taking points, but putting more pressure on Arsenal and having players who have been there already. Because someone like Rodri, I don't think Rodri played well today. I think Rodri looks like a bit of a shell of himself.
Most of their players didn't play well.
I agree. Mark Gahey and Mark Gahey's won silverware as well. Yeah. They have the mentality and the understanding. Yeah. So now they're gonna push Arsenal because they can see that team. They can win games on the bounce. Next thing you know, they've got 10 plus wins, no losses, and now it's down to the last day because they still have to go to the Emirates and still have to take points of Arsenal.
No,
so
we have to go to them actually.
We have to go to them.
Yeah,
apologies.
And I 100% agree with you that the mental side of it now. Yeah. Like, obviously Arsenal were watching that. They're getting nervous. Arsenal are a nervous team anyways because of their fan base. Their fan base are generally just a nervous fan base.
And City play before
and
Arsenal.
That puts it on the team.
Yeah.
I don't think the team is generally a nervous team, but I do think the fan base is. And the confidence now City should get from this win.
Definitely.
I want to interject. Arsenal were a nervous team. I don't know if they still are.
I didn't even say they're nervous.
Oh, you said the fans. You said the fans. You said the fans.
Nervous fan base. And if you see it in some games, those nerves kind of affect the game.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. That's what I was gonna say.
I will say is the tempo that Arsenal play at sometimes
that
doesn't help.
Yeah, no. 100%.
You play really slow sometimes. Too many touches, going backwards. I think a lot of our fan base were criticising Zubimendi in the last couple of games. He's so risk averse, passing backwards when he can just turn and
push
and push on. Do you know what I'm saying? So if the team plays fast, the fans will respond. That's what I feel, innit? But I hear it. We haven't won the league in 20 years. There's always going to be that anticipation that are we going to do it if we haven't scored in the first half? If we didn't score first half against Sunderland, it might have been a different game.
That was a good game.
Sunderland were on you. Sunderland were there.
Sunderland are a physical team.
Bro, very physical.
Good team, man.
Physical and technical. They got like the Enzo Lefebvre. He's a little baller. And then you got Brian Broby, who I don't know what he eats for breakfast, but he got a 6-pack on a 6-pack, bro.
But he's been like that since he was like 17.
Yeah.
Did you see what I think Denzel said? He's like Bobby Lashley.
No, Bobby Lashley. Yeah. Bobby Lashley, literally, bro. I swear, that's the raw Ghanaian genes, bro. I swear you got
word. And onto you lot with that game. Yeah. Obviously, it was a big game. No Saka, no Odegaard. You just obviously came from midweek dealing with Chelsea. And that first half.
10 in a row.
But that first half and Zubimendi again scoring a big goal, edge of the box you touched on right before half, that 5 minutes. I think it was important to go up. Half time not being 0-0. So what do you make of the game?
I think in recent weeks we've maybe struggled to just get that first goal, and then the nerves start to kick in second half when we don't. Big goal from Zubimendi. I encourage my midfielders to shoot, especially when the teams will pack the box against us. We've got Rice and Zubimendi who have both got good shots in them.
Rice could have scored earlier.
Yeah,
he had one way.
Whipped
But we got to utilize those little opportunities because teams are not going to give us space. We know this. Teams are going to set up, and Sunderland are a good team. They got good defenders. But I wouldn't even say this was a great performance, but I would say it was professional. Just like the Leeds one, the response after the United loss has been good. 7 goals scored in the league, 0 conceded. I can't complain. This is the type of performances we need. Not too much drama. Killing games off. I think we scored a second in the 70th minute. So it's not like we're blowing teams away, but we're doing what needs to be done. not exerting too much energy. I don't feel it's not going to the last minute. We were scoring last minute winners like in 2022, 2023. I remember the Bournemouth game. We were going. I think we're 2 goals down in that game, and this is a point where in previous seasons we've kind of lost it. Like February is when Arsenal start to shake. So this
see that season you guys drop points against Liverpool. It's 2022, 2023. Drop points against Liverpool, drop points against West Ham, and then drop points against Southampton.
That was the run that kind of killed us. Even before that, I think we had a game against Everton and City, and we lost. We lost to Everton away, and City beat us at home. That was around this period. So I think the next block of fixtures are very important for if we're going to win this title. I believe we're going to win this title, but we've got Brentford away. They just beat Newcastle away. Decent side.
Yeah.
Wolves away, Tottenham away, and then we play Chelsea again. And obviously we're unbeaten in Chelsea in our last 10 fixtures, but they are
food.
They are a dangerous side. I know we laugh at them, but
fight back.
Chelsea are a dangerous side.
Let my team do the talking. My team can perform on a given day, bro.
When was the last time your team?
We played Arsenal twice this season, and they haven't looked comfy on the 90 minutes.
They've won every game.
Yeah.
No, they 10 men. The 10 men won.
Yeah.
He drew.
We lost against the 10 men.
You played them 3 times, no?
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
And they beat you twice, and you drew once.
Yeah.
And this is going to be the 4th at the Emirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you want to tell me now your team wants to do your talking? All right.
The pressure is getting worse.
Don't let them finish above you, bro. Don't let them finish above you.
Anything I
We'll
say,
finish above them.
Look who's talking. Like, I want to talk like this before.
Wait, we are finishing above Chelsea though. We are finishing above Chelsea.
These man do not.
But wait, I want to save everything for my club for when we talk about my club.
Yeah.
Carry on, Arsenal. Yeah, you guys, brilliant.
Performances. I think Declan Rice. I think he's been our best player this season. I think he's our most important player. It's so simple. Just the way he wins that ball back, bro. The energy he transmits through the team. It's infectious.
PFA Player of the Year if you win it.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's our front runner. Him or Gabriel, I think what people are saying. I think Declan Rice for me. For me, Declan Rice. I think he's the catalyst for everything we've done this season. But yeah, you need Saka back. Madueke, this experiment needs to. I'm having him personally. Gokarez is scoring. I'm happy about that. He's got 12 goals. He can end the season with 20 goals this season.
I think that was unfair, Madueke, though, man. Bro, he gets Leeds, gets the ball in the box. Zubimendi scores. Like, come on, man.
It's consistency. That's his issue.
Like,
yeah.
You have what Chelsea.
He's not polished enough. Yeah.
Like, in a game where he's good, but his general play is just not good enough. I
hear it.
I don't think he's at the level of Arsenal. I think for maybe a Newcastle or maybe a Chelsea, he would be good enough. But when it comes
How's he gonna done that?
Why did we sell him? Why did we sell him?
Because we're idiots, bro. Why are we spending 50 million on Madueke? I think that's a poor allocation of funds. But shout out Martinelli. I think he's been good recently. Gyökeres, yeah, the confidence. We just need to get players like Martinelli and Gyökeres confident. I think it's good, man. But yeah.
Do you know who I want to talk about? Kai Havertz. I cannot lie to you, yeah. Kai Havertz has been a funny player in the Premier League. Like, he had big moments, you know what I'm saying? Scored for Chelsea, Champions League final, played in so many positions. False 9, midfield. And I don't know what it is. I feel like Arsenal fans are a bit fed up with how Odegaard kind of plays, where he kind of slows down the game. I think Havertz pushes the pace, and he's always looking to feed Gyökeres. And I feel like he looks for Gyökeres very intentionally. Gyökeres, he's only 2 assists. He's come back he's got 4 GA, 2 assists to Gyökeres. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, it looks like a different Kai Havertz to me. I'm like, I feel like Arsenal, they've got physicality and they're brave, but with him gone, it was kind of not missing because you have Declan Rice, but there was a piece, and I feel like he's kind of brought that piece, because if Odegaard plays, you guys have the calmness and he has the ability and
I hate that way we play. It's tepid, it's slow, it's lethargic. I hate it.
Fair enough.
I feel like Odegaard takes too many unnecessary touches in the middle.
A lot of people feel like that. But you know what? Nah, I like Odegaard. I'm not gonna diss him. I'm not gonna say anything. But I'm not impressed with him this season. He had who did he score against? Where Rice was playing right back?
Brighton.
Brighton. He had a goal against Brighton. He looked sharp against Brighton. Even I think the Villa.
No one's really watching. That's Odegaard.
Yeah. Even the Villa game though, where you guys lost, he was quite intense, but he's gone back to his calmer ways. I think Arteta even touched on. Someone asked him, "What do you feel about Odegaard coming in deep to collect the ball? What is it?" He said that it's his style of play, but I sometimes would prefer him to be between the lines and being creative. So maybe that's why Eze's played. Yeah,
I can't lie. He don't even ever play between the lines. He just
never
plays,
really know.
He stays in
Right half space.
Yeah, right half space. Yeah,
yeah, but it's just one side.
Yeah.
Which I find odd that he doesn't move.
I think it's just that angle bias he's got. Maybe it's Arteta. Maybe he's strict to saying stage.
Surely that's gotta be.
I don't
Like he actually never moves.
I think he's just so comfortable.
To the left.
Odegaard's one of them players. Like he just does what he knows. Like he doesn't stray too far from it, and that's what makes him predictable. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he will have a part to play, but I don't know if he's fit. If I'm starting him, do you know what I mean?
You start Havertz ahead of him or Eze. I know you don't start Eze. I like Eze. Not gonna diss Eze.
I like Eze too.
I like Eze, but
the intensity, he has a lack of intensity that I don't like.
I think Eze's got morale. I don't want to say issues, but like I watched Enzo Fernandez and himself. Yeah, don't get twisted. Chelsea didn't win the game, but there was something about Enzo, the confidence, like picking up from wherever, pushing. They didn't win the game, but I was like, this guy's leading them, he's pushing them. Even though Arsenal was set up to be compact and be defensive and not give up a goal, I still feel like your creative player should be able to like take the ball by the horns and just like kind of turn, push. And it was like, it was between the lines, demand the ball. Because I'm looking at Man United, I'm looking at Bruno Fernandes. It don't matter what type of football we're playing, he's on it.
Yeah, he's smiling.
Anywhere on the pitch, Bruno's like, I want the ball. I want the ball.
Thank you. And I just felt like it's not his team. He's come from Crystal Palace. The shirt, I don't know, it's heavy.
It's playing like he doesn't belong here. Like he doesn't this stage is too big for him.
And I hope that he picks it up, because I don't like putting down players because I actually like him, but I just hope he picks it up and he gets more comfortable towards the end of the season. So yeah,
valid. Just as he came from public school, now he's gone to the private school. He can't be himself still. That's what I feel like this first stint has given. But obviously, I want to move on to you lot.
Aren't you a work supervisor?
I'm not. Works has done more. Works has done enough. I remember you talking about Eze at the start of this year, and I said, "Man, them," and you were like, "What? You're hating on Eze because he went to Arsenal?" I said, "Eze went like that."
Has Works had a game better than Eze versus Tottenham?
Who's played better, Works or Eze this year?
Oh, Eze, bro.
You don't believe that. Yeah, you don't believe that. You've
gone from first.
You don't believe that.
Without Works.
We're talking. Forget that. We're talking
because he scored against what, Burnley.
And you not played better when Eze's not been in the team.
No, our best football came when Eze was in the team. When he was playing 10.
So why has he been dropped then? And the time he's been dropped,
Odegaard came back, and then by the time he came back to the team, he wasn't performing.
And then when Odegaard's been out the last two, Eze didn't even. Do you know what? It's alright, man. It's alright.
You're the one that made it about Liverpool.
No, how?
Go on, make it about yourself.
How do I make it about Liverpool?
You was like, oh, when you were saying Eze, what?
No, you bought in worse. I said Eze private to public.
Oh, my
you
God.
made it about.
You have to remember your words. Yeah, he got you there.
Yes. But obviously, you lot have won 4 in a bounce of Man United. You had another convincing win.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's Carrick. You know, hard to believe it's not Scholes.
Is that a tune?
Yes.
A tune?
If you know, you know.
Fair.
My gaffer.
You don't know chance.
Mikel Carrique. If you know, you know. Mikel Carrique. Yeah. The football we are playing. Yeah. Bro, Carrick. Bro. Do you know what it is? I'll be honest with you. I wasn't actually happy with that performance, you know. The Spurs performance. Because it's like, we scored, they got a red card, we scored, and then the second half, he was like playing with our food. Bare things going on. I'm in my head. The only person that wasn't trying to play with their food was Dalot. And we're going to get onto Dalot because there's been a lot of hate about Dalot, and I like Dalot. And I just feel like we couldn't have killed the game. There was a lot of things that could have been done. We eventually get the second goal, but I was like, does Fergie stand for this? I know, throwing it back all the way. Whoa. Wait. Hey. Wait. Let me get a blind because I'm a guest. Let me get a blind. Hospitality.
Man, he's a guest.
Where's the hospitality? Where is the hospitality?
Yellow.
My God. No, warning. Ref, por qué, please. Yeah. Hey. Hey, what did I lost my train of thought. Fergie, yeah, we needed to kill them off. There's 10. We should have put 4 past them. Why are we not ending the these men are too busy trying to flex and dance, dude. Yeah, I like it. Yes, lit. But let's do that 4 times, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even the set piece. Hey, I can't lie. Ethical set piece. Ethical. Yeah. No. I didn't send for nobody. I just said ethical set piece.
Man?
Listen, we are the best set piece club in the Premier League. Effectively, we are statistically. Yeah, per 100 set pieces, we scored 8. We are the best set piece club. We don't need to crowd the keeper. We move it around, lovely, and when we pass. And I just want to. This is my last bit. Yeah. Kobe Mainu, I love you, bro. You're my guy, bro. My Ghanaian brother, bro. That guy is integral to how we play. If someone was speaking about him saying, when we beat Arsenal, Kobe Mainoo's performance overrated if Cunha didn't score the banger. You have to understand, he's in the middle of the pitch. He has to hold the ball. He's been given that role. And his feet are just majestic. His ability, his awareness. Man were telling me Kobe Mainoo can't play in the Premier League midfield. He went to the Euros, 2-man up with Declan Rice, holding it down.
His awareness to know when to take a touch, when to play it first time, like it's the most simple things that people don't realise, like how hard it is in the middle of the park. Like, bro, his combinations with Bruno and
the one touch
to me till this day, it's a joke.
Tottenham
To this day, like that's the litmus test. Like Amarim deserves. You know what?
1,000 lashes.
You read my mind. 1,000 lashes, bro. In the middle of Old Trafford, bro. And the centre circle, bro.
The 3 statues are?
Yes.
Slap him right there, bro.
What?
Right there.
I swear to you.
Free event.
Like Ned Stark.
Free event. Bring it back to the
I've never watched Game of Thrones.
Roman days. No, that's what you gotta do. You gotta throw it back to the Roman days. Free event.
Public humiliation, bro.
Has to be at this point.
Come on, man. Oh my
How can
days.
you not see that talent, bro?
He paid it.
It's not even about that. It's saying man's compete with Bruno when you play 2 in midfield. And Bruno's your captain. And Bruno plays every single minute.
And Bruno's never injured. Let me listen to the war crime he put Ugarte ahead of him. Agent 25. The war crime.
He wanted to get fired. He wanted that. He wanted that care package.
I think he came, bro. I swear to you, yeah. Is there more to say about Kobe Mainoo? I don't think I have anything more to say.
No, there isn't.
I just want to talk about our football. We play the most exciting football in the Premier League right now. I don't think that's really up for
Probably
debate.
got the most potent attackers in the Premier League.
Yes, we brought the best players outside of the top, best forwards outside of the top 6, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying?
That's what Fergie used to do back then.
Buy
inside, just buy within the Prem.
Prem proven. Listen, you don't.
No, literally, but obviously on the game, Romero's becoming a liability.
Yes.
Like, he is a liability.
Being a liability.
Like, he's so susceptible to a red card. It's ridiculous. But like, I like the tweak of moving Mbeumo to the left and then Cunha with Bruno up top.
Yeah, kind of being
we played more of a 4-4-2 against Tottenham. And then how we start games, like it's so different. From minute 1, that Mbeumo chance, like we're just so aggressive on the front
Always.
foot.
I love it.
I kind of disagree with that. The second half I found underwhelming. Like I do think, like I was watching it thinking, like when Martinez gave the ball away, there was a touch Luke Shaw took where they were breaking and getting these little these little chances. I'm thinking we're playing with our food too much.
Yeah, bro.
We were like passing it very slow between us, and that second goal was very important. And the finish, he says he meant that, and I believe him.
I fully believe him,
bro. The way he finished that's a
off his shin bone, off the shin.
Like that's a joke because he knew he couldn't take it with. Bro, that was class.
Sorry.
And on Bruno, there was something there when I feed back, I would check the But you touched on Bruno, and obviously he's now got 200 goal contributions for United, and a question, and there was also other talk this week about like Bruno and Ozil. But take that away, I want to kind of ask, in the last 10 years in the Premier League, or 7 to 8 that Bruno's been in it, how many other midfielders are you ranking above him? I presume you rate him very high.
Was it just midfielders or was it players?
Players in general.
Well, Okay, I was gonna give mid because it may be easy, but if you can do players, then
I made a little bit of a list. I came prepared.
yeah.
Prepared.
Come on,
I was thinking about it. Yeah, where is it? Okay.
Bro, and that Maino pass first time and the run in behind for the set piece.
Oh yeah. Ethical set piece, bro. I love it. We're trying to save the planet. We're trying to save football. Yeah, you don't need to jump on goalkeepers' backs, man. Just play the game. Oh, bro. We're gonna run away from it.
Guys, let's the list. Let's the list.
Players,
You had 15 seconds.
I know. For the Bruno last minute. Yeah.
I think I would have blasted him if I was manager, but anyway, that's another story. Players. This is my list here of players better than Bruno Fernandes. Some of them are hear me out, and some of them are like, yeah, I think they're better. Okay,
That list looks
extensive.
Too long.
It's
Too long.
I didn't separate the hear me out, so I'm gonna try and remember the ones that were hear me out.
Any ones we want to dispute, we'll think
yeah,
and then we'll
yeah,
get to.
We'll jump, yeah.
Okay, first things first. Mo Salah. Yeah, better than Bruno Fernandes. Sadio Mane. Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri. Eden Hazard. This one might be hear me out. Ilkay Gundogan.
No, that's not
hearing that one.
But
I can't like even Eden Hazard. He had a year or two in there.
Gunda was
Hazard was what, 17.
Gundo basically won City like 2 titles at least.
I get it, but I don't think Gundogan is a better player than Bruno Fernandes. I get it. He won City 2.
My point was going to be, sorry to cut you off. No, say your point.
Man United was the worst thing to happen.
I feel like, Kevin De Bruyne is the talisman of Manchester City.
Yeah.
He's the life and death of it. Yeah. He gets injured. Gundogan steps up all the time. You can't. You're like, oh my days. What if Kevin De Bruyne didn't play? Where would we put Gundogan in the world of football? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I've put him in the list. So it's a talking point.
Like even that Villa game by itself, last game of the season, Gundo.
Clutch moments.
I understand.
We'll note your objection. We'll note your objection, my brother.
I do not think Gundogan's a better player than Bruno still.
Okay, I hear. Okay, David Silva. Said 10 years. He was about 10 years ago. It wasn't about when Bruno was in the league. But
do you have an objection to this?
No, it's fine.
No, because I know you like Silva.
Sergio Aguero.
No debate.
Harry Kane.
No debate.
This one, I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree. I don't actually agree with it, but to talk about Heung-min Son.
No, I take Bruno.
I take Bruno over Son. But
because it's not like a lot of these players he's named are winners and champions and that.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
Bruno's played in down teams and even what he's done. So that's why I think I'd take a Bruno like performance.
Oh, this. Wait. Anything else to say about Son?
No.
I think it's close.
I don't know,
As an actual footballer, Bruno is better, but like Son has like a goal scorer,
the numbers,
Spurs, like consistency. So it depends what you like.
Are his numbers better than Bruno's? Bruno's about to touch a century in assists, and he's already got a century in goals.
He's got 104 goals, 96 assists, bro. For you,
yeah. Bruno's.
So for you, when you say Gundogan was better than Bruno, it doesn't make any sense to me.
It's not just
a man, bro.
But those are different players, though. Like in terms of Son.
I mean, Bruno is different to all these man.
Yeah, they're all different.
If we're gonna use that card, then he's different to all these man.
It depends.
Apart from Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. Big one. I think this is a big one. Alexis Sanchez.
I think Sanchez is mad. His stint in the Prem was mad still.
And the thing is, I'll say, what a lot of these guys have on Bruno
Sanchez is better than Bruno. Sanchez is a better player than Bruno. Cash, you not agree with that one?
I can't, David.
Chat to me, you're pulling a face. Chat to me.
No, because Sanchez at his best was
bad boy, toe to toe with Hazard.
Was top 2 player in the league. I think was top 2 at our point.
Bruno. Bruno's at his best.
When has he been a top 2 player in the league?
If Bruno comes into Sanchez and Hazard's league at that time, where does he rank? Where's he going? That's what I'm going to say.
When has Bruno been a top 2 player in the league?
Top 10 in the league with Kevin De Bruyne going back for ban.
Since Bruno's come to this league, he's never been top 2 in the league.
When?
He hasn't.
When?
I'll be honest with you.
If
the season with Ole. When we came second, Bruno wasn't top 2 player in the league.
Most guys have Salah and
he wasn't.
KDB ahead of him. I like Bruno now. I've been a Bruno skeptic. Brilliant word, but yeah.
As at least De Bruyne was in the league then.
Bro, just That's when you put it towards me. I was like,
Salah,
the list is a bit
Mane.
bigger than people think.
What year was that? Ollie's one. He finished second.
COVID.
COVID.
Was it COVID or just after COVID?
2020.
I remember they had that good run at the.
But hold on, when Sanchez was second in the best player in the league, according to you, who else was competing with him in the league?
Hazard.
So Hazard was obviously first. So who else was there?
De Bruyne must have been there.
Yeah,
Kante
I
must
think
have
maybe
been there.
Aguero, but
Aguero was there.
Oh, so Sanchez was better than Aguero.
yeah, I think he was.
Oh,
because
wow.
Aguero's had bare injuries, bro. He used to play maybe 20 games.
And even Kane at 17, Sanchez was better than Kane.
What was 17?
In 2017 season.
Kane was bad. That's what.
When did they get?
Was that?
Champions
Am
League
I getting my years? Bro?
That was in uni. So when I was in uni.
2017.
Yeah, it was in
Kane
uni.
and Dele Alli still
He might be an
doing
uncle, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like 14, 15, 16, 17. These are the years.
Yeah, they had 2-3 years to do the mad thing. But yeah, Kane was there, but
and Sanchez was better than Kane as well.
Sanchez was doing his thing, bro. I think
Like he was second to
I
ahead of
think he was
Kane and Aguero.
I think he was a top 2 player in the league, bro. At that point.
Bear in mind, there's Arsenal badge. Got a little asterisk on that one.
Yeah.
With asterisks.
Fair enough.
Okay, this one.
At no point
Okay.
Bruno was top 2 player in this league, bro. No point.
And neither was Sanchez, bro.
Oh, he's
Okay,
top.
but Sanchez has a better case than
Wait,
Bruno.
stop. He's top
I disagree.
one right now. Bruno's
Sanchez
top
has-
one right
Hold on,
now.
hold on. Has Sanchez?
for
Has
a
Sanchez?
four-game
Hold on.
spell.
Has Sanchez touched? What's Sanchez's highest?
24 goals.
And how many assists? in
I
this
think he
season?
got over 10, over like nearly 10 or over 10. I'm not sure, but he scored 24 goals in the Premier League season.
And what was that? What's the highest you finished with Sanchez?
Second.
Was that the Leicester season?
Yeah. Bro. okay, in the league season, with the highest you finished is second as well, bro. And it's not like it's a great second either.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, this one I think is going to be heavily disputed. I was going to say Leroy Sané. I don't think so, but no, that one there.
I'm not
He's
hearing
chicken. Alright, cool.
No, for longevity, I think Bruno's more consistent as well. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say with Bruno is like he's never tailed off in a Man United top. Every season it's been the numbers. Even if you think I ain't played that great, there's numbers to dispute the thing. So I will brush Sané. I was gonna say Sterling. If you're not gonna,
Oh, you're a Sterling backer. Back your boy. Back your boy.
Is it mad that I'm hearing Sterling more than Sanchez?
No.
it's not mad. It's not mad. It's not
I
mad.
think
It's not mad.
Sterling has.
Is this just Premier League? Because I'm not thinking about Sanchez with Chile, winning Copa America, Sanchez with Barca, chip against Real Madrid. I'm thinking about Sanchez just with Arsenal.
Okay, so you think Sterling, when Sanchez was, say it's the Arsenal thing.
Sterling with Liverpool and Sterling with City. Bro,
better than Sanchez.
Bro, he
I was more
was
sure
madness.
Sanchez than Sterling them times. Bro.
That's not the argument here.
Yeah, the shook. No.
Is that the argument here?
No.
No,
If we're
but I
talking about
feel
Premier
like-
League
If
last
That's
10
the
years.
argument here, then
No, but I'm just revisiting like the.
I
thinking
don't
about them
disagree
times,
with
bro.
that. I don't disagree
I
with
think
that.
Sanchez is better than Sterling, and
As a footballer, yeah, I don't. Again, if that's the argument, yes. But I
but
thought
I don't
we
get
were
why
talking
you would hear
yeah.
Sterling more than you
because
would
I thought
Sanchez.
Sterling in the
Sterling's
Premier
got
League was
kettles.
a bad boy.
Yeah.
His body of work was.
Sterling's got
Sterling's
bare
body of
kettles.
work in the Premier League not better than Sanchez.
Like Centurions,
Yeah.
hella Premier League. He's got kettles.
20
He
goal
can show his thing.
seasons.
Got a couple of day dates. Richard Millie. Put him up and Skelly. Do you know what I'm saying? He's there. He's got shine. Do you know what I'm saying? So
No, I think valid.
Surely this conversation can't just be based on who's a better footballer.
Yeah.
there needs to be some accolades to it.
You know, I think the Sterling's valid. And it's not the only one. Sané is the only one. Sterling, because longer body, obviously. Sané
Yeah.
and that. So yeah.
Longer what?
No, wait, you. We let you.
Hey,
We let you go through. No, you're
Why did
cheeky.
you say
You're
madness?
cheeky. What was the madness he said that we did?
Nothing.
Was it about the Bruno thing? I know it said something about the shin. I missed it. I missed it. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
no. Oh, I'm on next on the list. Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Not a better football player, but the guy scores goals, broke the Premier League record. You know what I'm saying? I think. And last, the only non-forward on the list, the only non-forward / midfielder, Virgil van Dijk.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Van Dijk.
Someone said Trent, but I don't want to give. I don't think
You say
Trent.
Mane?
I said Mane. Mane was at one of the top of the list.
Trent.
I don't want to allow it. Let's go that way. No.
Cass. I am taking Trent, but that was good. Let's just move on. But Trent, we could have gone on all day for that one. You touch on you lot, innit?
It's Wolves away, bro. Like,
first, but you're happy that
bottom of the league.
You're happy Palmer got his hat here.
Yeah, like of course, bro. I think it's good for it. Like, he's been injured the whole season. Like, Donny has been unfit. Like, he doesn't look like the player I know. So it was good to get his rhythm back. 2 penalties. Nice finish for the third one. 3-0 up at half time, like against Wolves.
First.
What we doing?
It's been a good start for Rosenior still.
Yeah, no, I think it's 4 out of 4 wins now in the Premier League. 7 wins in 9.
I think Maresca didn't do that. It did that once in like 50-something games, bro. So good omens, I guess.
I guess, but we started well with managers in the past, and then
It's tailed off.
So, but I think like Chelsea, after the next 2 games from March onwards, like we've got a crazy run. So this will tell me everything I need to know.
Who's in that run? Sorry, I don't know who's in that run.
Everyone.
Well, are we in it?
Yeah.
We're in there.
From
3 points.
from March all the way to the end of the Premier League season, like I think we play like big teams home and away, like every month until then. Starting with Arsenal in March. So I think now it's important. Look, we've won 1 out of 3. It's imperative we win the next 2 games so we can end the season with a good omen and pick up momentum, because the way that Man United are playing right now, it doesn't look like they're gonna drop points anytime soon. Villa are tailing down a little bit,
As expected.
And obviously Liverpool they're still in and around it. Yeah, we're 4 points clear right now, whatever. But
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen between now and then.
homie.
But
Champions League as well, don't know.
Yeah, Champions
FA
League.
Cup.
Like, we can do something in these like knockout stage.
Absolutely, Champions League.
Champions
Probably
League.
suit that
Anything
better than the
happen.
Prem.
Well, I would have said that, but the way the Arsenal game put me with less confidence, just because I feel like he managed the first 45 very well. 0-0 at the Emirates, cool. I feel like at halftime, throw the kitchen sink at it, bro. I feel like the Esteban and Cole Palmer substitutions were maybe 15, 20 minutes too late. I feel like if you just, because we got nothing to lose at this point, this 45 minutes. And I feel like sometimes he overthinks the formation too much. He did it first half against Napoli. He did it against Arsenal in this game. So that could come back to bite us if we do face like a big team in the Champions League or FA Cup. But again, just get everyone fit, firing, just so for the running, we can compete on all fronts and go from there, man.
yeah, fair.
I got.
No, I was gonna move it on, but
I wanted to talk about Leroy Senior. I think the treatment of Leroy Senior has been a bit unfair based on social media. I think he's just a very trollable guy.
It's the touch.
Before the touch, though, it's like the man ager thing. But in terms of actually managing the team and getting results, he's done well. But I feel like people have disconnected the football, that the reality of what's happening on the pitch, and then the narratives, and it's like, oh, it's like, no, like he's actually doing well. Let's look at objectively. You guys, West Ham changes the game with the substitutions. That's him. Napoli changes the game. Put faith in João Pedro. João Pedro was shooting a heck of a lot less. Now, firing. I would have never seen João Pedro take that shot on the edge of Maresca, just pulling away. I was stunned. That touch. But, yeah, man, I feel like people need to give him some grace. Like, young manager, it's a big job. A lot of people already cast him away, said, yeah, you don't need this is not you. But I think their game needs to, I can imagine.
Your fan base has been on him, bro.
The fan base, sections of the fan base, but obviously they're used to having like world-class managers.
Enzo Maresca, he came from Leicester.
Well, even before Maresca, fans were still not happy with Maresca, even though we had won the Club World Cup and he done well last season.
Pochettino is that world-class manager. Was Pochettino one? He's changed Soconi.
I feel like Blueco, the management signing since Tuchel have all been like subpar. Like they would have managed Chelsea 10 years ago. I feel like that's where most of the fans' frustrations come in.
Where you're dating down.
100%.
100%.
Speaking on dating down, obviously it's Valentine's is coming up, and naturally I thought we could go around just quickly individually say a player that doesn't play for our respective clubs that we love watching or have love watching either over the years or currently. DB, do you want to kind of start off?
I want to start with a very special. Well, can I say two?
Of course you
Okay, we're going to start with, I love left footers. I was meant to be born left footed, but I came out the womb with the right leg first. I'm going to start with Anton Griezmann. What a player. I love Griezmann. Like, he's been my wallpaper back in school, bro. When I...
Didn't he do black?
Yeah, he done black.
Yeah, I know what school you went to. I know what school you went to. That is mental. On to football, bro. Turn to football.
Who's the second one?
The second one is Dybala. Dybala. What? On FIFA, do you know how many man I just gave corn to?
In the 10.
What? Left foot, edge of the box, cross goal, cash money. Bend it, cash money. Free kicks, cash money. Put a look at Keta. Just so many moves. The combinations are coming back to my fingers. The guy is like crazy. Okay, the guy was amazing. So yeah, left footers.
Why?
No, how's he gonna done that?
And he saw that.
Where's he got that from? Where's he got that from? Where's he got that from? But yeah, man, left footers. Dybala, Griezmann, they were always linked to us. They were always linked to us. We were meant to get Griezmann, Atletico get a transfer ban, and then he stays at Atletico out of loyalty, and that's just how football goes, how the cookie crumbles. So yeah, man.
Curse.
I kind of went with more current, like kind of players. I went Pedri.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Best midfielder in the world.
Like just the way he kicks ball, his turns, his touch, the way he controls tempo, his creativity, just effortless. And the second one I went for was Gravenberch.
I respect you, man.
Yeah, like sometimes he can go past two players without touching the ball.
It's that body control.
Just that spatial awareness to use your body and just let it roll. And his first touch, like when he's driving with the ball, is ridiculous. Yeah.
I went old a bit. Not old, but De Bruyne. And do you know what hurt the most about him as well? Like, you know, you have a secondary school sweetheart, whatever, yeah. And like you're with them, whatever. Stuff happens, you know. Go college, go separate ways. A few years later, they come back and they just
glowed up.
It's just perfect.
Bust down, weave.
Bust down, everything like.
She lost the baby weight, fam.
I feel like you're reminiscing a bit too much, bro.
You can't
Actually insane.
You can't, like,
Bro,
what are
you
doing?
can't resist, can you? You can't resist. You couldn't let any have his moment, bro.
What?
You said the bust down.
Yeah.
What you doing?
You're talking about baby weight. Isn't that too far, bro?
And I went from like,
Yeah, mind games. We body positivity over here. For me, yeah. Protect the
My
brand.
plus sign screens. Like here. Tap into the wall and back.
but
You got a problem with them?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sorry, carry on, my brother.
Try to get me down.
but
fam.
yeah, obviously they come back and it's like they're perfect, isn't it? Like
Nobody perfect.
every bad fault they had back then, like they've worked on themselves, and now there's just and like seeing De Bruyne must work for City over the years, like he's dragged them to titles. I've seen him slap it at the Emirates many times, slap it at the bridge,
Slapped
many
you. Yeah, about to
times,
say.
like,
Yeah, don't forget.
could have been
What you
satisfied.
refuse to mention is that you chose to let her go because you thought she wasn't good enough for you. So don't be mad now.
Oh, you only see the light when it's burning low. When it starts to slow. Oh, you know you love her when you let her go. Damn.
And you let her go.
Yeah,
I did. Take it away. Take it away.
Hey, set that up, bro. Set that up.
Liaison break for that. Hey, no, man, that's it.
She misses you more, I promise you that.
I was gonna say De Bruyne. I can't lie as well. Still, do you know when you just like the final ball and the things he used to see, and you just think, how have you done that?
Some of the passes, bro. Oh, there was one mad pass he done to Sane one time.
Yeah.
When he had Sane and Sterling.
Oh,
They just ran. You know they just
And
took off.
he just linked. He just linked.
You see that meme where Bashi just saying all the black boys went. Oh,
Yeah, no, I know.
Sorry. Because what did you say?
No, De Bruyne.
If you gave De Bruyne runners, he's having fun, man. He's
it's
going mad.
easy to get 20 goals with De Bruyne behind you, bro.
Literally. And another one, I could go old school, but I'll just say.
No, go.
Speak your mind, bro. It's a safe space.
I was probably gonna say like Rooney, bro. I used to love watching Rooney play. I think they're just
Premier League goat.
The intensity he played with, the way he could just play anywhere, play Rooney anywhere. He was just what a player.
I had one kind of Dimitri Payet for West Ham.
Oh, that free kick against.
That free kick. Do you know what? Him and that last year of Bale, then even when he went to Madrid, like I remember watching his goal against West Ham, picking up last minute, and it felt like every time he just licked the ball from anywhere, and seeing how he transitioned his game at Madrid, I really enjoyed the goal against Norwich where he took it round the length of the pitch, roofing it, like watching Bale to Inter Milan, like I proper enjoyed watching him, definitely. And I was gonna say more current Mbappe, but
Quick road, 08 Kaka. Like AC Milan Kaka.
I watched highlights of him recently.
Bro.
What a player.
He was cutting through
everything.
That goal where Heinz and Evra bump into each other.
Calamity.
And then
who else? Guti.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Robinho. You know when they used to do Spanish games when they just showed 45 minutes. You check and you don't know if it's the first half or the second half.
Hey,
because it's just 45
confuse
minutes.
me.
Yeah.
There's a little 2 or 1 in the corner. Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
You don't read the news, bro.
Oh, he's gone wild. Yeah.
Me no hablo inglés, mami. No hablo inglés. But and next one to quickly, obviously, move on.
That's what he's been learning.
Oh yeah.
No, don't put this on me, bro.
And then obviously quickly, especially even with Valentine's, usually it's a day of love, but there is sometimes heartbreak. What's one result in your club's history that you could change? If you could only pick one game to change or one thing that happened, what would that be on the pitch?
Surely we'll have the same one.
I've got 3 in mind.
Go on.
Cool. I'm gonna say Aguero. Last kick of the season, last kick of the day, last kick of whatever. Champions League final against Barcelona.
09, not 11.
The header.
Yeah, 09.
Messi.
But the 011 one was a heartbreaker because we just got outclassed.
No, 09 though. I really thought
we're gonna win again.
09. No, definitely. That's the 2 I had.
Yeah, there you go.
What was your third?
Yeah, 011 was my other one.
First.
We just got outclassed. I was looking forward to that. I was doing drama classes and I was thinking, Champions League final. I was thinking, I've done my acting for the day. Long story, don't worry about that. Yeah. Backstory. And then I go home, I'm like, bruv, Rooney scores, we get back into it. And then I didn't understand football too well, I didn't think Messi could shoot from outside the box. I know that sounded dumb. I see him dribble in the box all the time. Then I see him tapping, I'm like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. He's cheating. And then rest is history, innit?
Valid. And you said same.
Yeah, no, Aguero and 09 final. I was gonna go earlier, but I thought like the Porto Mourinho one.
Okay.
That like we 1-0 up, and then 90th minute. They get the equaliser to go through, and they won that Champions League. Like, and there were so many Champions Leagues, especially in that run where we just again played with our food, and we didn't have that ruthlessness Liverpool tend to have in European football.
No, I got 2 as well. 08 final when John Terry slipped. That might be one of my
Only
darkest
right.
days in football.
Only right.
Less said about that. And
No, say more.
No,
Cry more.
No. I've cried enough. I've just got over it.
If you no pain. No, go.
The next one would probably be Chelsea Barcelona 09.
What, the
when we
disgrace?
got scammed.
This is a disgrace.
Yeah, because I think that is probably the
You would
worst.
have won though.
I think we would have won the Champions League that season just because teams don't normally win their first European title when they get the first final. Sorry, normally
I was
they win the
supporting
second
Chelsea.
one.
I wish Chelsea went through.
Nah, rules. I'd rather face Chelsea
We'll
than
be on 4
Barca.
right now.
Bro,
We'll be on 4.
Hey, I guess we'll never know. But
Fair.
I guess so.
But yeah, I think that's probably the worst refereeing performance I've ever seen in my life, and I don't think there will be a worse one until we finish.
It was bad.
Until we're done.
So
Tom
Spain.
Henning Overboard, man knows his name. He's not refereeing anymore, thank God. Yeah, what he done that day.
I can see the pain in your eyes, Chico.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's when I realised there's actually like football is.
It's a cool
Heartbreak,
sport.
yeah.
It's a cool sport.
Yeah.
No, that one's not.
It's a cool one. It's
corruption.
Brother DA. Brother DA.
Obviously 06 Champions League final.
Yes.
That one was a heartbreak. But you know one that really got me, fam. Because I felt like I was fully conscious and
Baku.
bro, it's not even
Oh,
back.
I was gonna
It's
say that.
2011 Carling Cup, Birmingham. Yeah.
Oh my.
That I think man should have teared that day still. Man should have teared
See
that
what he
day.
done? You see what they done to Kishon?
Yeah. I'm gonna say they put that down.
Yeah, I can't even look at Koscielny the same way. Looking back at that was mad. Man, they slapped his head after the last goal winning.
Unsportsmanlike behaviour, bro.
Yeah, real man.
15 yards.
Oh, back, it didn't hurt like that, no. Oh, it did.
Man.
It's alright.
Think pretty obvious the Gerrard slip against Chelsea.
Oof.
Do you know what? Not even for it, but I think for his legacy, Gerrard was way too good to not win a. Like I've seen a lot of talk. Gerrard was way too good not to win a Prem, and that
Bruno is this generation's Gerrard.
not a lot of time I call you out on camera, but Cass, don't ever disrespect me.
No,
Don't ever disrespect me like
Mate,
that again.
let's
Cass.
not-
The United thing has gone way too far.
Bro,
It's
way
gone
too far,
I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting my foot down.
Oh,
Man
Gone way
said
too far.
Sane.
Relax. It's different. Don't bring
And you
Stevie into
think,
this.
and
No,
you
no,
think
that
that
one-
we weren't disrespectful to Bruno in this episode?
No, bro, you just compared.
I needed to balance it out a little bit, man.
But it's either that
you
one.
mean that, Kaz?
Huh? Not in terms of no.
Yeah.
I was more like he would never get the recognition he deserves
Because he ain't
because
one
he
of
ain't
them.
he ain't gonna win the big.
Yeah,
titles.
I think
Gerrard.
that one for me. Obviously, there was a season where we were 2 games away from the quad when we lost to Madrid, and then City last day of the season.
That was
That
was
is,
some of the best
and we even won that day. So it's like that
to
Villa,
the last.
minute.
Gundogan.
yeah, brother, and then the chat. But that Gerrard one, if I have to put, that is probably
And that Champions League fight was like the Trent back post.
yes.
Courtois
And that's
was
one
moving
goal.
crazy
Yes,
that day.
Courtois off Mane.
yeah.
Then even Salah when he touched out of the sky, left foot bang, and then Courtois was like that.
What about the one where you guys lost the Champions League final, Karius under Kalam, all of that?
Yeah, that is one, but because that season where we were so good and there was some, and we thought this is the retribution to Madrid. Obviously, we had lost Salah early in the game with the Ramos. We thought getting our revenge.
GBG.
Man was up for. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And then to lose that after losing, because champs after the Prem, so we just lost the Prem last day.
Yeah.
This I thought, brother, but yeah, that probably sucked. But merchants of the week, man.
Wait, I got one more. As a Ghanaian, I love Luis Suarez, but I hate what he done to my country, and that's what I got to say.
I would have
Because
said Suarez if he didn't play for my team. Still.
justice. But anyway, yeah, sorry, continue.
Yeah,
Do your job. Sorry.
merchants of the week, my merchant of the week is
Salah.
I don't.
Should
You can move
Should we
on
go
from
back
now.
to-
Yeah.
Brother DA.
I'll give it to Declan Rice, man. Great performance.
I thought he played well. Like even that little thing like where he was the press he did for the second goal,
Yeah.
where that would never be
It's
noticed.
the little things, man.
Cole Palmer, innit? Welcome back, my boy.
That's cheap.
Back from AFCON.
They're violating. They're saying Cole Palmer went AFCON.
You go get away there. What are you talking about, bro?
Oh no. Oh no.
Dallo?
Hey, you say that. You say that. Yeah, you
Dallo,
talk about
yeah.
that.
This is we'll mix it, man. You take him, I take the other guy.
I'm not gonna say United player, but here you go.
Dallo played well. He had a quality game, so I'll give it to him.
my match of the week is Bernardo Silva, because I watched that game, and I was actually thinking like, there's something. Bernardo Silva has been so weird this season. He's been a shin kicker. Doesn't make sense. How you a shin kicker? You're meant to be creative midfielder. And then today, well,
No, he's
No.
blocking.
He knows about shit because that's what
I said.
and then like he's the reason. He's the catalyst for City's victory today. So yeah, I want to say hats off to Bernardo Silva. Remontada. I was going to use another phrase, but
Endrick. I think Endrick's been great since he's moved to
That's a good
Leon.
shout.
big shout.
Obviously, thanks for tuning in. Obviously, DB, appreciate you coming on. Let people know where they can find you. Your details will be in the description box below. But please,
TikTok, if you want to see me talk about football, DB on ball. My other TikTok, if you want to hear me just gas, Dream Big 248, and my Instagram, Dreaming Bigger _. You know what I'm saying? So,
Love for coming.
thank you guys. Thank you for having me, man. This was sick. Unhinged. I love the head loss. It's amazing.
Even a calm day, bro.
Hey,
Controlled chaos. I like it.
Controlled chaos. But yeah, man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week, man.
Yeah.
How'd it taste?
What the heck?
Yes!
You better keep that in.
Yes!
You better keep that
Yes!
in. Yo!
Mirrors! Yes!
Yo!
Yes! It's still yes! Mirrors!
This ain't making a cut, man.
Mirrors! Oh,
I think he's got it.